Hi, and welcome to episode number 589 with whatsforchow.com. Bolillos are Mexico's version of French baguettes. With the trademark thin and crispy crust, these little rolls are every bit as good. Despite the long rising times, the recipe is really easy and certainly worth the effort. The recipe does require a starter, sometimes called a preferment or poolish. To make the starter, place a cup of all-purpose flour in your mixer bowl. Add a half teaspoon of active dry yeast, followed by 180 milliliters of water. Place the bowl on your mixer with the beater paddle fitted. Mix this on medium-low speed until totally combined. This will take 30 to 60 seconds. Remove the bowl from the machine, cover with cling wrap and allow this to stand overnight. The following day, the slurry will be bubbly and active. Add a further 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1.5 teaspoons active dry yeast, 60 milliliters of melted butter, and 240 milliliters of warm water. Place the bowl on your mixer with the dough hook attached. Start the mixer on slow for the first minute, then increase the kneading speed to medium slow and allow this to knead for 7 minutes. Once the kneading is complete, cover the bowl with cling wrap and allow the dough to rise in a warm place for 2 to 3 hours until doubled in size. After the first rise, you will have a lovely soft dough that is only slightly sticky. Turn the dough out onto a lightly floured work surface. Weigh the dough and divide this into 10 equal portions. Roll each portion into a round by placing it in the palm of your hand. Cup the fingers of your other hand over the portion and using a circular motion form the roll. Cover the dough balls with cling wrap and allow these to rest for 15 minutes. This allows the gluten to relax in preparation for the next step. Working with one ball at a time, flatten the ball into an oval shape. Fold the top third of the dough downwards and press to seal. Fold the bottom edge of the dough up and over this and press this to seal the edge. Hold your hands at angles to the edges and roll the dough to form the bolillo. Transfer this to a lightly floured baking sheet and continue forming the remaining rolls. Cover the rolls with cling wrap and allow them to rise for a further 60 to 90 minutes in a warm place until doubled in size. 15 minutes before the second rise is completed, preheat your oven to 230 Celsius or 450 Fahrenheit. Place a small roasting pan in the bottom of the oven at this time. When the oven is up to temperature, use a razor-sharp thin blade to slash the rolls along the length. Open the oven, pour a cup of cold water into the roasting tin, and place the rolls in the center of the oven. Bake the rolls for 20 to 25 minutes until golden. Remove the rolls from the oven and transfer them to a rack to cool. And there we have it, a batch of beautifully crispy and aromatic bolillos. Thanks for joining us today. Please subscribe, like and share, and we'll see you again tomorrow.